One thing I find really cool about the 3D community these days is there's so many great files out there that are available for anyone to print. If you know me, you know about Star Trek. And you know what else I really like? Phasers. Greetings, Dave here, DCPFX. Happy Family Day to those of us in Ontario. An extra holiday, and that's a nice day off. And it's funny, it's right day after Valentine's Day, so you can just sit back and chill. So what I'm doing today is working on some more phasers. So you've probably seen these before, I've shown them. There is a, I guess that's a dolphin boomerang. I'm not sure on the nomenclature, I just know that's sort of what they were called. And then a cricket. Now this is a non-working cricket. I do have one I'm working as a working cricket as well, thanks to some great boards from GM Props. Thanks, Jerry. So this is great. They got away from this in the show just because Gene didn't like the whole thought of it looks like it's coming out of his hand because it's just so small. He didn't want that. He wanted something bigger that you could see actually was a gun like that. So what I have here now is another version. Let me get it. So this is the Cobra. I'm being very delicate with this because it's not assembled. In fact, let me show you a video of me putting it together. So one thing I like about the Star Trek community and the 3D printing community is all these files out there are so great. This is the Cobra Phaser that they use in later series. And what I'm going to do is just show you really quickly the put together. This was a really easy print. I think maybe it took in total a day. This piece here was the longest. It was about 9 hours. So that just, is there to be glued on. And it even has the power. The others would be painted green. Obviously the buttons need a little bit of sanding to fit in, but that is Cobra Phaser. So that's the assembly of that. So obviously I need to finish this. I need to get some paint on it and also assemble the pieces. Just some of the buttons just went flying. I'll find those in a minute. And get assembled. Now the buttons do need a little bit of sanding to fit a little bit better. They're always a little bit of movement. Things are not quite exactly right depending on how you design them. But that is another cool phaser, so it'll be great to have this in my collection as well. I'll have so many of these things, it'll be crazy. And as I said in the assembly, it wasn't long print. Like the main body was like 9 hours because it printed basically like that. But other than that, I printed the emitter in several pieces in about 2 hours. And I printed the with this metal piece with a few other pieces in about 2 hours. So not a huge print, not a huge print. Although I got my first spaghetti. Something happened to the Bowden tube, so I came the next day to a whole lot. Now it didn't ruin the filament, I just cut it off using another project that uses only a little bit of filament. But yeah, so in the end I had to take the Bowden connector off, replace it, cut the Bowden down a little bit. So hey, it's like joining a rite of passage, so to speak. I got my spaghetti. So that's it for today's video. Hopefully everyone is staying well, and hopefully it warms up one of these days. There's so many projects I want to paint and I can't because it's just so darn cold, but I will soon. And and then I'll have more and more and more things to show off. So thanks for stopping by. Have yourself a great day, and we'll talk to you all soon.